Because if I make one wrong move, yo soy finito. This is my first time meeting Wayne.
Oh.
I heard nobody listens to Wayne.
I would love to punch her dead in her face. Put that on the web.
Good morning and welcome to another episode of Alpha TV. Today we've got a special episode for you. I'd first like to apologize for not having too much content for you recently. I've been busy studying. I mean, one of the reasons actually why I bought this Maserati is to help motivate me, because I've been slacking. You know, I should be hitting the books and studying more often than I should have been. And since I bought this car, I've been making a little bit of a move. I passed my Series 65 exam, and I'm studying for my CPA exam, which is for accounting. I actually took it on Tuesday, which was like 3-4 days ago. But today is part one, or day one, of an adventure I'm about to go on for the next 24 hours. I am going on a rally for the first time. For those of you who don't know what a rally is, yeah, to be honest, I don't really know what it is either. Basically, what's happening is tomorrow we're gonna have 100 cars that are lining up from New York City, and we're half like racing / spiritedly driving. I guess it's a more legal term, I should say. From New York City all the way to upstate, and tonight is the night before the rally, so it's a lot of prep work that needs to be done. You gotta sticker the cars, and then we're actually meeting up. I live in Long Island. I'm meeting up with a few guys from Long Island, and we are heading out to Lamborghini at Paramus in Jersey, and we're gonna go get some stickers on our car. We're just gonna have a good time. There's some food, some drinks, and you know, a little bit of that, just networking and meeting some people. This is my first time, I guess, using the car to the effect of networking and meeting people, which is one of the main reasons why you buy a car like this. You want to meet other successful people, because I truly believe that the way to succeed in life is asking questions to the right people. What are successful people doing? What are they doing? Why are they doing it? And learning from them. And that's, I personally, again, to each their own, but personally I believe that's how you succeed in life and really move the needle. And this car gets me into that arena, and a rally is gonna get me in the same circle or in the same room with very successful, powerful, wealthy people who are smarter than me, people who are more connected than me. And I think that's the main reason why you buy a car like this. I mean, to be honest, if I'm quite frank, my car is quite literally one of the cheapest cars on this rally. All these cars are mostly Lamborghinis, McLarens. There's going to be a $3 million Ferrari there. There's going to be a Mercedes Gullwing, which is like probably, what, $500,000. AMG GTRs. Like, it's crazy cars. Lamborghini Uruses, like Porsche 911 GT3s, GT2s. Forget it. Like, you name it and it's there. So when I say, like, the quality of people that are going to be there is ridiculous. But that's the point of getting this cars like this, and getting access to those kind of people, putting you in better world and having fun like that is also another reason. I just actually got the car washed right now, so I guess the tires are a little wet, lost a little bit of control, but I mean, isn't that the point of a rear-wheel drive car, to have some fun? So actually right now I'm going backwards. So we're going from Long Island to Jersey, but I'm actually heading down to Westbury a little bit, so I'm going the opposite direction, and then we're gonna fly past the other guys the other way. The guys I'm meeting with right now, I know one of them have a McLaren. I think the other ones have a Ferrari. I'm not sure what the other guys drive. I'm meeting them, all these guys, actually for the first time, but I've seen them around. We have some mutual friends, so should be fun, should be interesting. A little bit out of my comfort zone for sure for the next day or two. But I mean, you're not really living life if you're in your comfort zone, am I right? You gotta, be a little uncomfortable out there. There's that YouTube channel that says seek discomfort, and that's where you really advance in life. So we are on our way to Westbury, and we got the beautiful Maserati with the nice red interior. Oh, look at the red. Isn't that that's one of the main reasons why I bought this car. I don't know if you guys remember, but in order to find a car like this that's all red, where seats are red, that's red, and the steering wheel is red, and it's carbon, impossible. This was a private deal I searched for over a year, and finally I found one off-market deal in all of America. I actually got this car recently serviced. It was time to do an oil change recently. I'm going to talk a little bit more about that. I'm actually going to do a whole video about that. I got, you know, just, again, the car, I bought it, I think, with 9,000, 10,000 miles on it. Now it has 13,000. I really wanted to do it before the rally because I didn't want anything to happen. I don't want to pay for a tow truck 500 miles away, but not, again, with the car, with right now on the clock, I got 13,000 miles. Nothing's gonna happen to this. This is literally a brand new car, baby, no miles driven. I'm probably driving it the most reckless out of all the owners, because the other guy that had it, he had it for 1 year. He literally put 1,000 miles on it. He said I only took it out for date night. And the other guy that drove it before was an old guy who put, what, 7,000 miles on the car over how many years? Like, these guys babied this car, and I'm abusing it. So I'm not really worried, but we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a fun time, and I'd like you to join me on this trip. Now, all right, it's a little dark out. I don't know if you can tell. Uh-oh, that's my radar going off. And we actually just pulled up to Westbury. We're actually at Nadiri's shop. It's called All Pro Automotive. I've never met him. I literally just shook his hand right now. But pretty cool shop. We got a Bentley with an F8. We got a SLS Mercedes. We got a McLaren. We got a Porsche. We're gonna roll on out to I was gonna say Georgia. We're not going to Georgia. We're gonna go to Jersey. Close though. Georgia, Jersey, tomato, tomato. All right, guys. So 2 cars in front of us. We have a Ferrari F8, and then right in front of me we got a McLaren. Behind me we got a McLaren, and then we also got a Mercedes SLS. Unfortunately, I am not able to get you guys footage of the drive there, and I'll tell you why. Something I realized on this trip. I am freaking nervous. I mean, I've driven fast, of course. I'm not worried about my driving skills, but I don't think I've ever driven with, like, we're literally driving with $1 million in cars. And I don't think I've ever driven with that much worth. It's the worth that I'm worried about. Because if I make one wrong move, yo soy finito. Yo soy terminaste. Like, I'm done. I'm toast. Like, I can't make, there's no room for error. This is a precision game, so that's why it makes me nervous. I mean, if all these cars were the same price as my car, sure, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't be nervous. But when these cars are double, triple, and the cost of my car, yeah, I'm a little worried. So, stay tuned. But unfortunately, I don't think I can get you a lot more footage of driving there because I am way too nervous. And a Toyota just cut me off. We love that. So, as soon as we crossed Jersey, it started raining. We actually... I think we lost the Ferrari, and I think we gained a Mercedes AMG GTS who's also going to the same spot. But I think on the bridge, I'm not honestly too sure. And then somehow I accidentally became leader of the group because I accidentally saw an opening and booked it. And I messed up, and I feel like an idiot. But then I let them take the way again. But it should be interesting. We're just hopping off the highway right now. I don't know if I see. I think we gained one Mercedes and we lost the McLaren and the Ferrari, but they can't be too far behind because they were just here. But it should be interesting. We're half a mile out from Lamborghini of Paramus. One of the reasons why we're going there is actually to get, some of us don't have stickers on our car for the rally, but it's raining now, so I'm not exactly sure how they're going to do stickers on everyone's car if it's raining. That should be what we like to call interesting. Oh, the McLaren beat us. Huh? How did the McLaren beat? Wait, what's going on? How did the McLaren beat us? Wow. Did someone? I feel like I might have messed that whole route up and sent the half of the group the wrong way. That's hilarious. Yeah, I messed up. Oh, some of it is inside, so that's interesting. Yikes, newbie messes up the route. This is why the newbie should stick in the back, and this is why I shouldn't have, even though I saw the opening, I don't know why I took it. I'm an idiot, but whatever. But look at some of the cars here. I see the Aventador SVJ, I see the McLaren. It's gonna be a little crazy.
I don't know about these last ones.
of the what do you call it? The co-creators.
Co-creator of Race Rally. Rally to the Race. Sorry. As well as PCMY. If everybody knows or doesn't know, get used to that. That's
if you
heavy.
See that P
You
anywhere?
see that P? Let me tell you what that P means. That P means that you represent being a good person in life.
Okay.
Giving back when you can, and hustling like a mother. Okay, that's what that represents.
Do you want to tell them what you do on in Manhattan?
In Manhattan, every Wednesday night for the last almost 7 years, come January.
7.
We feed not only the homeless, we feed and clothe people that are hungry and can use the extra help. If you're hungry, you need that extra meal, maybe you can't afford it, that's what we do. We give clothes, we inspire, we give love, and we bring more people that just want to keep helping and inspire people that are just down and out. It is what it is, but that's what we do. We do a lot of other charity work, and we do it because
Wayne
we love
can
the
edit
cars.
this out. I've met him 3 times. 3 times through my brother-in-law. The man has a heart of gold and he never stops giving.
Thank you.
Never, and I'm not saying that.
Appreciate
It
that.
opens and welcomes everybody. But as much as we bring people together that have the financial means to do stuff like this, he gives 20 times more back.
Thank you.
Here's the thing, though. This is my first time meeting Wayne.
Oh.
I heard nobody listens to Wayne.
People need to start listening
But
to
when they
Wayne.
don't listen, they learn their lesson.
It's
That's
my
what I
3rd
say.
time ever, and I've listened to
Thank
Wayne
you.
every
Everything's all
time,
good.
and it's kept me out of trouble.
It's
kept me out of trouble.
Thank you. But listen, always use your blinker. Don't cut people off. It's never a race. And if you shoulder, we could fight.
Someone told me you get banned today.
Out of here. Instantly. He sounds like he might be one of the first guys out of here. Instantly. Leo, do we do shoulders? No, sir. At all. People get mad. Like, you do a shoulder in front of someone, Leo, that guy, like, it's
That's why I
personal.
made sure
And then you get to
I
the
asked
lunch stop.
around.
You get to the lunch stop and it gets weird. 'Cause now, like, Leo comes in, everything.
I heard we got a LaFerrari coming tomorrow.
There will be a LaFerrari. And not only a LaFerrari, this is a LaFerrari that this guy Daly's. That's his Daly car, okay? Name one person in the world, I'm talking about the world, that Daly's a LaFerrari. Can you name one? In the world, I don't care how rich they are.
They only go to Starbucks and back. That's it. That's all they
on the
do.
weekend. I said this guy Daly's it every day to work. Go to lunch, go downtown, grab food, grab dinner, Daly's. I gotta grab something from the store.
Crazy.
Yeah, that'll be there.
That's motivational.
That's different. He don't give a he don't give a
Oh, are you whipping this?
I'm whipping, and I'm whipping. I love the
Oh,
ASMR.
you got? Is this all yours or what? Come on, we all know you got the money for it.
Baby, that ain't me, baby.
Hey.
That ain't me, but you know, I love this car. It's one of my favorite cars. And one thing I'm gonna tell you importantly, after you watch this video tonight, go back. How many of these have you seen on the video? How many of these, or those, or these, or those have you seen on the video? That's my point. Be different. Be different because you want to be different. Not because you want to be different, because you want what you want, not because what the masses want.
Yeah. Something like
man,
that.
this guy, FBI, CIA right here. Watch out for this guy. I don't know.
I've seen yellow. I've seen Tiffany.
Yo, who are you, bro? Come
Oh,
on.
be careful out here.
I know. Oh, you got a police badge on this car. Oh,
Uh-oh.
see, I knew it. You a fat bitch? Next thing you know, this whole place is shut down. I got the feds over there crawling. Wow.
But this is my first sports car. Do you think I did well?
No, me.
25 years old.
No, how old?
25. Not bad, right?
Wow, I tell you, I was driving a struggle.
Ah, you just put up the freaking the brand new Jigsaw you put up.
No, that was get it right, ZX7.
You know what I saw though? You know what's
That
funny?
was a stolen bike.
Oh, we're gonna cut that part out.
Alright, you can let it rock. Life is life. I didn't steal it. I bought it stolen.
Okay.
That's what it is.
You know what's funny though? When you bought it is the year I was born.
96, you know how much
Yes,
I paid for
sir.
that bike?
How much?
I paid $1,500.
Wow.
And I ran out of my house with my stereo system. And you wouldn't know what this is. It's called 3DO. It's a video game
No.
system. And I gave it to the guy. Well, here, I said, you know, I want 2,500. I said, I don't got 2,500. I had 1,500 cash. Here's my stereo. It's a 96. Here's my video game system. I paid 300 for it. And that inspired me not to be on a stolen bike anymore, to make money and get bikes that
sure.
life is normal. But you know,
Now you're living the dream.
Motorcycles, just like cars, is addiction.
Yeah.
It's a drug.
Yeah.
That drug, that motorcycles are way more drug than a car. It's an addiction, that adrenaline. Someone gives you a taste, you need it. I couldn't buy a $10,000 bike in '96, no way in the world. But I could buy a bike for $1,500 in my stereo.
Hey.
It had a key, I didn't know
That's
nothing.
it. As long as it moves, that's it.
It is what
that's
it is,
all that
but
matters.
you live and learn, grow up, and God bless you, you're doing real well. And this man right here, pay attention. He's a hustler's hustler.
I see
he
that.
Don't stop. He's his own man.
You see the watch though?
Oh, you see this?
Ooh,
Ice,
don't
that's
let
like
it-
triple ice.
don't let
That
it-
one stone is like All my stones in one
No, he
stone.
didn't catch it. He didn't catch it yet. Gotta get in better light. Better light.
Everything Wayne said about shoulder driving, the rules were made because of that guy right
Oh,
there.
is that the guy with the yellow
That's-
Lambo out?
Yeah, that is.
That's a shoulder driving.
That's your yellow
guy right
Lambo
there.
with the tax the rich?
We had the. We had the
I saw the tax
We
the
had
rich.
the
I
van.
got that,
Like,
baby.
These guys are gonna wear sweatshirts, man.
Because of him.
What'd you think
about
of
sweatshirts.
AOC's little dress she wore the other day?
I would love to punch her dead in her face. Put that on the web.
Punch like donkey
And
punch.
she's a girl. I don't even care.
I was supposed to get them putting stickers on here, but I didn't even have time. I was talking to Mr. Wayne. Oh. So we are leaving Lamborghini up Paramus right now, actually. It is almost, what, 11 o'clock at night. They're putting their cars back in the service lot. We are actually the last group to leave. It was actually went better than I expected. I met a few of the guys there, pretty cool. We met Wayne, and we met a few of the guys from Long Island Crewers. So we had to pull up at the gas station. And I love how we got random guys just coming up.
Not there yet.
What's your favorite car?
Right here.
This one right here? It's a nice color.
that car is.
The color is oof. Beautiful. Adios.